Returning back to Agartala after joining the Congress in Delhi, Sudip and Ashish Kumar Saha were accorded a grand reception by the party first at the airport and later at the Pradesh Congress headquarters in Agartala. Sudip while addressing the massive gathering at Pradesh Congress, targeted the Modi's economic policy. Resigned BJP MLA Sudip targeted Narendra Modi government for economic policy after joining the Congress. Sudip along with BJP MLA Ashish Kumar Saha joined the Congress on 7th of February in Delhi and today returned to Tripura receiving a grand welcome. Thousands of party workers including huge number of BJP workers were even seen today in Sudip rally in his support. The BJP asks what Congress has done in 70 years. I say, whatever India has today, it's because of Congress, and now the Nalayak son of India is selling them off to survive. Burman said, targeting the BJP and Narendra Modi's economic failure. His statement was followed by claps and whistles from the public gathering. Sudipra Burman said, I told my wife long back, if I die in the middle of the journey, my body should be once brought to the Congress Bhavan. It was also the last wish of late leader Dilip Sarkar, but alas, his wish could not be fulfilled. I invite MLA Surajit Datta and others to come back. Congress is the party which is in our DNA and it is the party which freed India from British, said Sudip Rai Burman in his speech.
আমি মিসেসকে বলে রেখেছিলাম পম্পাই আমার যদি মৃত্যু হয় করোনাতে জন্মের জন্য মরে গেছে আমার শেষ ইচ্ছা না আমার ডেড বডির জন্য কংগ্রেস ভবনে যায় ডিএনএ রক্ত কংগ্রেসের দিলীপ সরকার এমসে ভর্তি ফোন করলো একদিন সুদীপ আপনি আইলে এই দল করণ যাইতো না একটা সিদ্ধান্ত নিতে দিই আর শরীরও ভালো না কোনদিন মুড়া জায়গা কংগ্রেসের ফ্রেন্ড মিলে শ্মশানো যাই তার শেষ ইচ্ছা ছিল
Sudip Burman further said people's votes have been looted because they have no faith on the people anymore. Sudip Burman further mentioned about all attempts on developing health infrastructure taken by him were ignored, leaving the hospitals in a collapsed condition. IGM Hospital's building is still empty. A South India company, after heavy efforts, agreed to come to a state like Tripura to serve the people. But that attempt also went in vain and I was sacked from the ministry for that. However, I have no lust for post as I was proposed for the cabinet post twice by the central leadership. I did not take the opportunity because the ministers have no freedom. No officer listens to the ministers and MLAs. All power has been kept by only one man. For such a government, the people of Tripura never dreamt of. No, we don't need such an anti-people government as people's welfare is most important for us, said Sudip Burman. The former BJP MLA Sudip Burman and Ashish Kumar Saha have received a massive welcome at Agartala Maharaja Bir Bikram Airport here on Saturday. A heavy gathering was witnessed in the airport premises as the heavyweight leaders who earlier quitted the Congress and established BJP in power has now returned back to the Congress party after being frustrated with the BJP's misrule and failure to fulfill the vision document. Bureau Report, Hallabol.